Okay.
What are you doing, bro?
You're here. How's it going?
You fucking dude.
Oh shit. Yeah. That fucking toilet bit.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah. What the fuck? Why'd you do that? What the fuck, bro? What do you do? And stupid. What? It fucking glitched, dude. Like, I don't know, see this. Yeah, it was like glitchy as fuck. Like, you're not gonna hit it. Bro. This fucking idiot!
Dumpster is just completely full today. Look at this jewelry box. Gorgeous. Nothing wrong with it. Look at this huge picture. I already have a bunch of vintage Tupperware. And this is in here brand new. There's another one is clearly doing this. You know what? You should to align with one of the most feared.
I quit my work. I woke up and looked over. Hey, my family, I hate that fucking botón. Chale, vato, no matter how much hate there is between you and him, you're still connected. You got the same blood pumping through both your hearts, it's say. I'm damned if I do and damned if I don't. How the fuck to work on my chest on the smoke? I choke on my breakfast and end up my necklace. Ain't no house. Hey, my family, I hate that fucking botón. Chale.
Yeah, it's
Because if you try and take this, it's gonna hide away. I think the store companies are paying up to. His fingers would be slipped between the metal rings on the frame, turning the gun into brass knuckles. Now, the cylinder held 6 rounds, each with a metal pin sticking out. When the hammer came back, they smacked the pin to fire a shot. But since there wasn't a barrel, the gun only worked at close range. So, if he got too close to the enemy, he could just unfold the knife from the frame and use it for stabbing while punching with the brass knuckles. Then it all folds up neatly until he needs it again. His feet. Just found. Did you know that Hela is destined to be? Well, what do we have here? Extra large danger chicken on my fucking ranch without an ear tag. So if any of y'all know how to ear tag a fucking danger chicken, let me know. I don't want to lose a fucking eyeball. Well, what do we have here? Extra large danger chicken on my fucking ranch without an ear tag. So if any of y'all know how to ear tag a fucking danger chicken, let me know. I don't want to lose a fucking eyeball. Well, we are looking. Players begged me to add Chinese bamboo torture. So bamboo torture is actually already in the game if you didn't know it. But that's not even the worst part. Players turned it into a kill farm by sacrificing one hamster just to bait hundreds into a hallway lined with meat grinders. Someone built a pipeline where hamsters get tranquilized, funneled through tubes, and dropped onto conveyor belts feeding into grinders, while the money gets reinvested into more tubes. Players bet. What kind of juice? You can tell me. I don't know. Seamus. Seamus? Kind of sounds like steamy something else. What is it made out of? Seaweed. Seaweed juice. Yeah. Does it have like an oceany, like a fishy taste to it? No. It has this almost like oatmeal-y, cinnamon-y taste to it. Sorry for your wife. Sorry for your wife later. Why is that? Strong about meaning. Stamina. It's good for that sexual flavor. Yes, man. What kind of juice you can tell me? Hey, I'm short-staffed and I need help. Hey, 50 cents ride or die for me.
Thompson, what's your lady? Cause
You see, 50 and 28 grew up side by side, and 50 had Yayo's back through the hardest times.
you gotta remember, I was with 50 on his couch with his baby mother and his first son Marquise. I was on the couch.
And Tony always knew the line and showed respect for 50's crib and his family.
And I always tell people, I know the difference. If I'm at your house, your crib, I can't be on your couch on the run on no boxers. I'm gonna have some sweatpants on, fully dressed, and y'all gonna be out your ways.
He was raised right. Tony became the only G-Unit homie who stayed loyal to 50 no matter what. And 50 helped him get rich.
Loyalty to me is you should be able to be around somebody's wife or kid or money and be trusted. Even if you and your lady have an argument, it's time for me to leave the trail, because I'm on the run, I'm on your couch.
50 cents ride or die, homie.
So Thompson, what's your lady? Cause
Yeah, I'm just checking. You know why 50 Cent chose to put Diddy on blast in a full doc? You see, some folks say 50 saw money chasing the bag, but to him, it was personal. He wanted people to see who Diddy was behind the shine. Always slick and funny.
I found behind the scenes of doing things for why done business with Diddy, done business with State. Finally, he said that to you.
You know why 50 Cent chose to put Diddy on? The contractor is...
Alexa.
Yes. Sure.
I don't know why you have to be upside down in the pool. It freaks Dad out. Follow for more.
If you asked me to guess how many Jackass episodes there are, I would have probably said like between 100 and 125. There's like 24 plus 2 specials, right? That's nuts. 24 episodes of Jackass that were shot in the same year, right? In 9 months. Do you look back at those 9 months? And do those feel like a very long portion of your life, or did that just happen in a blur?
That's what happened in a blur. I went from basically like doing PA work and being unemployed to 3 months later being on the cover of Rolling Stone. So it was a little adjustment.
If you asked me to guess how many Jackass episodes...
We're short-staffed and paying 30.
Ma'am, it's not the car. Ma'am, you forgot me. Ma'am, dogs in the mirror not as close as they appear. Ma'am, it's not the car. Ma'am, it's not the car. Ma'am, you forgot me. Ma'am, dogs in the mirror not as close as they appear. I made it so gross. What is this, many ride showers? That's the smallest hood I've ever seen. They got a tank on them, okay? That's a sweet freaking dog. It's one of them fight. That's the small net talk. Where they fight?
Oh, that's cute. I gotta get that 4K. 3 times running the fishing challenge. Right now. $20,000 prize. All you got. Are you sure for some? I got donuts. You want a donut? No. You want a donut? You sure? Okay, come again. It's okay. I got donuts. You want a donut? No. You want a donut? You sure? Before Wolverine left the my goals in life is to build a car that builds so much power that I need to have my buddy stand on it so I can keep traction on the dyno. This thing makes such insane power. Look, he has probably a ship light connected to the headlights. One long-time listener from you guys figure it out. I can't see my as you drank, the beer would spill out of the holes in the neck. Now, most people would cover the neck, thinking it's just a jug with holes in it, but extra spouts in the rim still spill beer in every direction, meaning you would still be covered in beer. Instead, look for the hidden hole at the back of the jug, inside the handle. Cover it with your finger, then cover 2 of the spouts. This creates a closed tube running from the bottom of the jug up to the handle and into the rim. Now, when you suck on the 3rd spout, beer is pulled through this single tube and out the open spout, avoiding the other holes altogether. As you drank. You know DJ Khaled won Eminem's crew just because they had beef with his guy? DJ Khaled, look at my head. DJ Khaled, see, when Eminem signed 50, the hype blew up and the Ja Rule beef got hot. But when Fat Joe linked with Ja, 50 got mad, and it turned into smoke with Joe too. But 50's close friend Tony Yayo had a new song that needed spins, and DJ Khaled rolled with Joe, so it got messy. So now I got my breakup song. Come on, tell like, you gotta go to DJ Khaled. So I'm like, oh. But later, Khaled said it wasn't personal with Tony or MC. He was just staying loyal to his guy Joe. You don't shake my hand. I just told him I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Do you know deep? This way? I trick for the 10 by all right.
She's calling her out. It is.
He tried to become Conor McGregor. Maurice Nadorf copied his look, style, even his attitude. At first, it worked. He gained attention and momentum. But against Alexander Wheat, reality hit hard. His defense broke down, and he got TKO'd in round 1. He tried to become Conor McGregor. Maurice Nadorf copied. We're bringing on new.
Yes, Wade. Now sit back there, grab your super sandwich, and go back to doing what you're doing. Make it hit harder. Then you secretively keep to yourself. How to make that happen? That would be a man. Yes, Wade. Now
Players color-coded their entire hit.
Oh my God.
Show coming.
Oh yeah. Guess it's the day that no one wants to hang. Play a game. If you want. Brother. No, I got time to fucking play this. Real quick.
I've never done a dive. Oh no.
Looking for a stable driving job? When your sister...
Apparently, Spider-Man and Frank know each other. Presumably, they met sometime over the past 4 years being vigilantes in New York City. I don't need to know how they met. I just kind of love a lived-in Marvel world where every hero in New York kind of knows each other already. The fact that Frank is chasing the tank, Frank the tank, at odds with Peter who's trying to stop it, it might tell us that Frank is helping Sandy Sink's character use this tank to escape from where she is. And it seems like Peter has in the past already tried to muscle Frank's shotguns with his webbing, because now Frank knows this is going to be non-lethal as he just pulls the trigger and turns Peter's own webbing into like an indestructible beanbag that would send him flying. But now Peter uses the lamppost to slingshot it back through Frank's windshield, taking Frank with him, and then censors Frank's profanity that he loves to hit us with on streaming shows, and muzzles him with a "go home." But Frank doesn't have a home, Peter. They took everything from him. He does seem to be sure wherever he was crashing into in season 1 with Pepper. Jessica Jones to form their hideout in season 2, though. Apparently, Spider-Man and Frank know each other. Presumably, they met sometime over the past. This wrestler under
Let's just forfeit. Fuck this. Are you gonna make me sit through the fucking thing? He's like, we can still come back, bro. My bad, dude. That was fine, yeah. I don't mean to fucking hit the dude. Come on, Timmy. Why is it not letting me fucking hit it? That's probably what I fucking wanted to do. Fucking bitches. Thank you. Took you this long to fucking... Took you that long to fucking forfeit, dude?
This rap is shit. What? Did you know for It Chapter 2, towards the middle of the movie, Mike picks...
It did? Oh, God is saying to you. Hey, buddy, watch out. Who's it? Go that way. Just keep going backwards. Just keep backing up. Because there's a giant moray eel right in front of you. Do you see him? Like giant. Oh, he was coming. Hey,
He's gonna bite you.
This is good. You're coming home with me.
Okay, you're done. You're done. Goodbye.
You're coming home with me.
Okay, you're done. You're done. Goodbye.
You know these rappers snitched on their own friends? He believed taking a you know these rappers snitched on their own friends and hand him over to police? See, when 69 told on his whole crew, every rapper mocked him, calling him a rat.
Right now, they're calling Atlanta Ratlanta. Let me ask you something. Is Lil Durk blood? No. Lil Durk was a nobody before he got the Drake Stimulus package, right? Why does he have an opinion on my case? People and rappers, you know why? Because they had an opinion. So why they don't have an opinion on Gunna and Young Thug's case? The rappers. Can I put my glasses on?
But now, he's calling them out, getting payback. But then he pressed every rapper who dissed him before. But stay quiet when their faves get caught snitching.
Why is 21 Savage not vocal? 21 Savage spoke on me. Yeah. Why is he not vocal? Why your friend Boosie not vocal? Because he spoke on me. Yeah. Why is he not vocal? You see what I'm saying, bro? Skip this. Skip this. Facts again. So the facts again. Skip this.
You know these rappers snitched on their own. He believed taking a...
Everything that you thought had meaning. Every hope.
Cannabis compounds CBD and CBG may help reverse fatty liver disease, according to new research. Scientists from the...
Damn, I can't see fucking shit out of this thing. Who made this damn shit? Look,
Did you know there's a exclusive type of Mighty? Have you ever noticed that? Yeah. The landlord of all time, and the town he created was more dangerous than Memphis. In 1995, retired pro bodybuilder Nick O'Teen came out with commercials advertising his $1 homes in the suburbs. After purchasing a home from him, he would fly you out for free, but under one condition: you had to be blindfolded the entire time. Many families took the offer.
What the fuck is that fucking thing? Hold on, homie. Is that the red dot of death? Hey, yo, why the ops got lasers now? I've seen enough. Safe zone activated. You better come back with a warrant. What the fuck is that fucking...
I'll know why Eminem showed love to... I'm garlic. Crush me on your tooth if the pain is unbearable. I burn a little, but my Allison kills the infection and stops the throbbing instantly.
I'm strawberry. Mash me up and rub me on your teeth. My malic acid dissolves coffee stains naturally, making your smile whiter and tastier.
I'm a neem stick. Chew on me if you have plaque. I am nature's toothbrush. My bitter juices destroy the germ colonies that eat your teeth. I'm garlic.
Damn, I can't see fucking shit out of it. Damn.
This is when actors couldn't act in movies, starting with Chadwick Boseman.
I am Jesus. Does this look like a dog that wants to be saddled, ears back, licking his lips? Signs are always there, guys. If you don't read the signs, this is what's gonna happen. Now, there were some dogs that don't care if you sit on them. Like this kid standing on his dog, brushing his teeth. There's no signs of discomfort. He's wagging his tail. His ears aren't back. He's just alert. Here's no signs. Same for this dog. This dog doesn't show any signs. The kid is using his resources. He happens to have a dog. Now, I don't let my kids do this, but ultimately it's your job as a parent to look for those signs from your dog. Are their ears back? Are they licking their lips? Do they have wild eyes? In this case, there's none of that. So just a very cute video, but also just don't support standing on your dog's back. That's also your dog, and you do what you need with your dog. They have only so many years of life. Just remember, whatever your dog does to your kid, it's always going to be your fault as the parent.
Say what please. Rockstar just confirmed. The reason why Superman was never shown death, the reason why Superman was never shown necessarily being around straight shooters with killed death caused them to march into the ocean. So I'm cool. Billions and billions are created doing as we said. Yeah, I like to do it. The rest of the best billions everything that make us rich as fuck. Basically, after seeing that video, I asked ChatGPT what answer they're talking about. The answer is crypto. ChatGPT didn't say they're both and it's Trump's private crypto wallet. And it shows that Trump recently bought $500,000 in a secret token. Now, I'm saying secret because all of these are redacted. When I figured it out, I found this image of Trump shaking hands with the Saudi Aramco CEO. It's the CEO of the most profitable and largest gasoline company in the world, with no intention of a local woman. When I searched for Aramco CEOs for the world, look at the top one that he's holding. Doesn't that logo look familiar? It's the same logo from the screen. He's holding a huge bag of this. Now that I found the coin, what you guys have to do is just type in the contract address. You can do it on Phantom or Coinbase. Not use the ticker or the name. There are so many fakes. Did you ever notice this? Construction workers are needed.
No. Ah, shit. Come on, bro. Thanks, teammate. Hell, fucking teammate. Ball hogging ass some bitch.
New York secrets. Yo, was tripping. What came out of her throat? Tonsil stones. She came to me embarrassed about her breath. This is what was hiding in her throat. We have known the root of this for centuries now. Western medicine has one answer: surgery. Remove the tonsils, problem solved. Except it is not. Listen to me. Bad breath that never goes away no matter what you use. A feeling of something stuck in the back of your throat. That right. Did you know Y&W Melly made this song while he changed? What would you rate the song out of 10? Did you know Y&W? Son of a bitch, the new mechanic showed up today. Yeah, man, think I figured out why Spider-Man ends up getting organic webs in Brand New Day, and it's actually a lot crazier than you think. If you've seen the trailer, you probably saw that Scorpion is going to be one of the many villains in this movie. We know he's going to be wearing his armor, which I think his tail might be made out of Doc Ock's arm that he lost in No Way Home. But this dude is also carrying some lethal poison on the tip of that tail. At one point during the trailer, we see him and Spider-Man getting into a fight, but for some reason, I feel like Peter ends up getting stung and poisoned during this fight, which would actually explain why he ends up feeling sick and crashes out during this scene. Now I know what you're thinking, what does this have anything to do with him getting organic webs? Look, you can call me crazy, but there's that one line in the trailer that talks about how spiders can adapt and evolve under extreme conditions. So if Peter already has the spider DNA in his system, and then you introduce something like Scorpion's venom into his body, then it could end up triggering some kind of mutation, like his body literally being forced to evolve. I mean, just think about it, that's probably why he's wrapped up in that web cocoon. Like, if anything, his body's just trying to regenerate and heal, and when he comes out of it, that's when the organic webs kick in as a result of his body adapting to the venom. Think I figured out why Spider-Man ends up getting organic webs in Brand New Day, and it's this man did not play behind the wheel. I don't understand why we say praise heel, praise deal. If this goddamn car got behind you, you had two options. Either get your ass out the way politely, let him go ahead and get by you. You could try to block him from getting forward and get your back sent through the front end terminal velocity. If this man was behind
And your ass then moved back away and was about to be a part of a very big pile. All I'm saying is that if NASCAR had a church, this man's name would be plastered on every chapel. I mean, bro, even if you're not a NASCAR fan, you know who this is. Look at the iconic glasses to warm broom. Do you have a drink? If you skip this lucky Black Tiger family, you will invite extreme bad luck. Remember the time King... As your pee hits the toilet, a test strip is pushed into the stream, checking for any signs of illness. And when you poop, the camera takes a video and checks the shape, color, and texture to make sure it's normal. A scanner on the flush handle reads your fingerprint, and a second system can detect the print on your butt, so the toilet knows exactly who just used it. It stores and tracks this info over months, and your doctor can see this information, so they can spot early warning signs of illness before you ever feel sick. As you... I accidentally... Everyone's watching the war between the United States and Iran. What I realize is it's all a distraction in what just happened in Russia. Oil, gas, real estate, and the U.S. figured out how to take the largest asset in the world from every country. It's not through war, but through tokenization. Honestly, the White House officials admitted on live TV. And they're not just talking about Iran, and they're not just talking about oil. Finally, documents from 2018 mentioned an American Gold Reserve, a plan to tokenize these golds. Meaning they have been planning this for 8 years. At first, I didn't understand this, so I started searching, and I finally used our 4chan. Like, y'all realize just how dope it is to watch these Spider-Man and Punisher big screen together? Like, I genuinely can't believe I lived long enough to finally revel in this moment. And the fact that it's John Bernthal's version of Punisher and Tom Holland's version of Spider-Man makes it that much better. Because I like it. But let me tell you something. Come here, Squirt. Better not be taking a nap. Because I'm going to tell you exactly why you should be excited for this interaction, and also what I think the Punisher role in this movie could be. Because it might not be the role that you think, but there's some casings along the way. And y'all know me, if I get some casings, I'm going to 5-star. I'm fucking losing my fucking marriage to this shit. This shit right here. You just put on the goddamn word. You can't be blaming on me. You got it in your hand. What am I going to do your ass? What you talking about? What you doing? Yeah. You know what I mean? I'm fucking losing my fucking marriage to this shit. This shit right here. Players demanded backstory for Hamster. Some hamsters murdered your family. Yeah, it's revenge time. Added guillotines and brazen bolts for authentic medieval suffering. Created the pet.
Okay, nothing beats that face when my son spotted this new driven tow truck waiting for him. This thing is built tough, seriously sturdy. Even for my little guy who loves testing every wheel and lever. And the best part, the working pulley-in towing system. He's been towing cars around the house all morning. And yes, lights. I'm so jealous.
Yo, what did he just say?
So in the end, he obviously didn't kill himself. Just like Jeffrey Epstein. I know he's your friend, but I don't care.
Yeah, so he pretty much said what everybody's been thinking. And everybody laughs because the joke is the sugar, but the truth is the medicine. Comedians package uncomfortable realities as jokes. And that's because people naturally resist the truth. When you're laughing, your defenses are down. I mean, nobody argues with a punchline, they just repeat it. And the best part is, it kind of works as a perfect shield for the comedian. Because if there's any pushback, he could just say,
Remember, they're just jokes.
you smell that? That's the sweet smell of plausible deniability. And that's pretty much why comedians can say things that everybody else get attacked for. And to keep it real, we only like to hear truth when we don't have to do anything about it. Yo.
I take pride in never being dumped on in 19 years. I can probably say probably been
I've gone like 3 or 4 times. But his arrogance, Michael Jordan, came baseline on top and tried to dunk on me. And it hurt my heart, but I had to flagrant foul my name out. And when I went to shake his hand and pick him up, he said, don't ever help nobody up. And he bounced right back up. And I knew then why he was the best player in the game. It resonated with me later because Pat Riley once told me, you show other players respect by showing them that. I take pride in never being.
Well, I don't know if I wake up in the morning with it. I can't wake up with one.
Look at this, we got batteries, all from the dumpster, tape, cutlery. Guys, there's a $500 sewing machine in here. They love this side. Oh man, I gotta get in. You see it down there? And a fish tank. Just getting right in. Yeah, I don't want to get on today, boy. That thing is feel good. No. Damn. Come on, stay right there, buddy. You're coming with me, baby. Don't squish the nuts today. Don't squish the noodles. That is, that's healed. How's that damage? Taking it. Singer in the dumpster. Guys, there's a 5.
The bird spits a thin strand of saliva onto the rock. Then it adds another, building it up layer by layer. As the saliva dries, it forms a hard cup-shaped nest.
Can you have 15 seconds for Jesus? Thank you. Share this with as many people as possible to spread the word of God. Or simply press the copy link button to spread his word.
This man just saved the life of this monkey from that ferocious leopard. If not for the man, that leopard would have torn and devoured that monkey into shreds. The monkey was just saved by grace. This man just saved the life of this. Yeah, he told the truth in front of everybody. Literally in front of everybody on Neon Stream. He didn't care about the consequences at all.
He was talking about this little girl that was crying out to Jesus and telling him while in the bed. Jesus, say,
yeah, he told the truth in front of everybody.
Just got the new Pro Edition, and you can hear the electric.
yes, beautiful graphics, zombies, and anime.
You can use this straw to drink from this glass without spilling the juice, or it's so strong. 160? Good, come on, drink.
No, that is actually to go. Tell him he got the syndrome strength.
It's so strong. 160? Good, come on, drink.
Yo, chat, I just hopped into this.
This man is singing directly into a giant metal horn, and his voice moves through it, reaching a needle.
Listen to this crazy story from you know why Suge Knight stayed locked in on going after Eminem? You see, Suge built Death Row with Dre. For a while, they ran the city, but Suge treated it like the streets. The drama made Dre walk away.
You don't like the way things run.
The people you surround yourself with can be either the rise or the fall of your career. You have to surround yourself with positive people that have your best interests at heart.
But Suge felt played because Dre left without talking to him. And everything went through Jimmy Iovine. But when he heard Dre signed Eminem, he got mad and said he was coming for him.
The empire was falling. Them had inherited Dr. Dre's beef by signing with Dre. Dre left Death Row. Suge had a problem with it. He was like, you know what? That kid needs to be with us over at Death Row. And that's how it began.
You know why Suge Knight stayed locked?
Would pull out the animals.
Tom Brady wanted to.
Oh my God.
How does the mirror know what she's doing behind the towel? Watch this.
There's
There's no way.
Which coconut cup?
My handlebars are moving. Yeah.
This man is being threatened to be unalived, and what he says is so powerful it's on.
Turtle, I guess I'll cook this too. You got river monsters that lay bad, eh?
Get out. Hey.
You got river monsters out here, bro. And look at this shit, bro. Like, this is Lake Bad, eh? Look.
got real monsters out here, bro. I'm not, hey, look. I'm like, 10 pounds. Look. Way more than 10.
I don't know. Because nowadays, that's the American way. With this false administration that has led us astray. They want the country to heal, but they don't spell with an A. What they mean is to obey, do whatever they say. But we tired of that. So when I'm here to rap, I gotta do it to the people to bring light to the facts. Never see a day I'm taking it back. If I gave a shit, then I'd use a mask for wiping my ass. And when it comes to the shot, I don't care if you got it. I don't care if I did it. I'm not understanding the logic. Shit, it's such a hot topic, you can get them lost. I just got my 8th booster, fucking round of applause. People scared to say it, so they just say nothing instead. So let me make myself clear so they don't twist what I say. Yeah, I'll take the shot. After they pull the trigger when they vaccinate the kid. Because nowadays, that's the American way. With this false administration that has led us astray. They want the country to heal, but they don't spell with an A. What they mean is to obey and do whatever they say. But we tired of that. So when I'm here to rap, I gotta do it to the people to bring light to the facts. Never see a day I'm taking it back. If I gave a shit, then I'd use a mask for wiping my ass. When it comes to the shot, I don't care if you got it. I don't care if I did it. I'm not understanding the logic. She was such a hot topic, you can get them off. I just got my 8th booster. Fuck.
You can try mine. Scientists or people just come up.
Have you been in this kind of situation before?
First team all D.
I told you, I'm one of the richest people that ever lived. Yeah. Only in the fact that when I wake up in the morning, no matter where I am, I don't need nothing. Whatever I need is right around me, and whatever I don't have, it's only just because I don't have it. It's not because I can't get it. All I gotta do is want it, and it belongs to me. So, because...
Bro, so you mean to tell me that Mr. Beast hired this guy to build fake stream rooms in his warehouse during this 50 streamer challenge event? So basically, Mr. Beast did a video where he put some of the top 50 streamers in the entire world inside of a large glass container competing for $1 million, and whoever was the last one surviving won the prize pool. So before Mr. Beast even started this challenge, he hired this very talented YouTuber named Matthew Beam to build these fake stream rooms for all the streamers to stream in before the event.
Everyone is live streaming and all of the rooms are already created. All of these streamers' rooms are actually fake rooms I built in Mr. Beast's warehouse. The idea behind Mr. Beast is teleporting around the world to different streamers' houses. I have one goal. Instead of every fake streaming room, I want to sit in that chair, take a selfie. That's a picture of Pokemon's room. So we have the green lamp, the plants, but Pokemon's room is officially completed.
You can't tell. It looks identical.
Check it out.
Wow.
Look at my hair. You did not tell the difference. How did you get the picture of my dog?
It's identical. Look, if you sit right there, check it out.
Wow.
We've been teleported to Pokemon's room.
I mean, like, it was very obvious these rooms were fake when all the streamers were streaming at Mr. Beast event in these rooms. But I think it's really cool how this guy, Matthew Beam, was able to build these rooms in under a week and make them look the way he did. Bro, so you mean it...
Oh my god. Whoa. It's like slicing into a baby. Poor Tristan words. This thing is really soft.
Steak that's like slicing into a baby while they're doing a video about eating a $70,000 pizza, putting a convicted child rapist into videos geared towards children, but making sure that they make him wear a mask and give him a nickname so that nobody would know, using Ava Chris Tyson, who's into grooming minors and anime child pornography, to indoctrinate kids into a trans ideology. I can see why you named yourself Mr. Beast, Jimmy. I wonder when your files are going to come out.
Oh my god. Whoa. It's like slicing into a baby.
Matt Williams has been saying, look at that fit. Please get Shia LaBeouf and Megan Fox to sign it. That's the dream. Now, if you've been following my car for a long time, you know that's already signed by Dan Gilvezan, the voice of G1 Bumblebee, and Peter Cullen, the voice of Optimus Prime. Now, I put them into some binders because I didn't really want them exposed and out. It almost transforms when you put it away, right? Kind of fitting for Transformers. But if I got Shia LaBeouf, Megan Fox, Michael Bay, Tyrese, someone from the movie to sign it, that would have to go on the dash. I mean, dude, can you imagine Michael Bay's signature on the dash? I've worked with Paramount in the past. I've worked with Hasbro in the past.
Is it just me, or has anybody ever had to explain to somebody that, no, I wasn't a cutter. I don't cut myself. But the scars on my arms are because I have two furry little assholes that don't know the difference between playtime and a fight to the death. Is it just... Do you want to watch movies and TV shows?
The biggest streamer tried to flex, but quickly realized there are levels to this game.
This costs what you've made in your entire life. In my safe, I actually have another AP skeleton for 150K.
Spent $800,000 on watches in a singular day. These are the 3 watches that I picked up. White ceramic perpetual calendar. I also bought this green Aquanaut today. RM637. This is going to be my new gaming. The biggest streamer tried to flex, but quickly realized there are levels to this game.
This costs what you've made.
US is about to become the
1994. That's pretty cool. Hey! Oh, wait, no. He trying to style on them. They up by 30. I guess in the NBA that's disrespectful, but like, I don't know, bro. Basketball is basketball. 1994. That's pretty cool. Hey! Oh, wait, no. He trying to style on them. They up by 30. I guess in the NBA that's disrespectful, but like, I don't know.
Is that a Robin? I think that's a Robin. $430, $430, $458.
Oh no, M got caught slipping for not really being from. I don't know if you see the shoes on the dark web. Every shoe in that dark web is a name and it's an A. So if the man goes, oh, I'm gonna try to break the theory because the whole theory on the internet, if I buy this shoe, doesn't come with the person, it just came with the shoe. Oh, it came with something worse. It came with the tape. You know what that tape is? Now was the market to buy. Yes, it's like a short. Yeah, it's based on that kid. He did more. Like he was trying to test like real on the shoe. That's what it is, real. But then he cut into the shoe. It's a dumb because he didn't send it to a fake address. His home. Wait, what happened? There was no part 3, fam. There was one part 1, part 2. So he's gone. I don't know why. I don't know if you've seen the shoes on the dark web. Every
4 signs your heart is sick. Rapid and labored breathing.
T.I., if within 24 hours you do not bring King Harris to my mother's grave to kneel and apologize, then the next one going in will be your son. You and your son can't even find a single piece of new dirt. All you know how to use is old that was already dug up and torn apart years ago. When you get pushed to the edge, you start playing dirty, pulling out a forged document that was already debunked by the federal investigation back in 2019. Photoshopping.
Hey, what's your favorite cartoon?
YouTube? Watch YouTube?
No, cartoon.
Cartoon?
Uh-huh. You don't watch cartoons?
What are cartoons?
Damn, why I'm not old.
Is it like when they have ads?
Fuck that kid.
You can't say that to children.
Sure you can. Hell, I ain't promoted. I could watch people say that to kids all day. I don't give a shit about your kids. I watched this violation that I stole from somebody who stole from...
Oh, look at that Palmon. He's got to be a legendary. Wait, what are they doing with this one? Are they going to lock him up to cut him up? Wait, we can't let that happen. He's just way too cute. Let's go ahead and take a shot at this guy. Bam, got him. All right, let's fly on in. Let's try to take out some of these guys here, but we got to reload. But our Palmon's going to help us out. Nice. Now he can evolve. That's perfect. He can do a lot of damage. Nice. Oh, but it's not enough. And he's charging him down.
Can you support The Rock after this?
I need children. How old are you? 12. Oh, okay. Only to 10.
That's good. That's good.
Children and pineapple. Children and pineapple.
Now watch what Ryan Garcia says and excuse the foul language.
I told you they're killing babies.
You want to know what, though?
You don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Like,
People were just, yo, this guy's off
I
the
was like,
blocker.
who gives a fuck what I'm doing, saying?
It was just a timing
They're
thing.
killing babies.
Yeah.
And they're doing it in front of your face, and you're sacrificing babies, and you don't give a fuck. It's like I'm in the movie, Don't Look Up. Yo, they're killing babies, eating babies, sacrificing them, and using it to make themselves younger and all this. And you don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
How much longer do I have to keep the Koenigsegg to convince you guys that I'm not?
I'm about to sneak in to the Sphere 2 years ago.
This is the fight scene that changed movies forever.
And I worked out with Lucy, and I worked out for 3 years. Anyone to...
Hey there, Pseudo here. Sorry to interrupt, but I'm picking up a really weird reading on our radar.
Laser Dragon. I'm not just a bun. I'm the anchor. If you don't toast me, I'll fold under pressure. High heat only. I need that crust to lock in my soul. Don't press me with that spatula. You're killing my juices.
pizza delivery guy who got a bump attached to his neck. Random day, random evening, the pizza guy gets a call. He's like, I want these pizzas delivered to my house. When he comes, he knocks the door, he gets taken in, they strap a bump onto his neck. He had to get $250,000 out of a bank. He walks in, slips the teller a note. He says, I need $250,000 or this bump will go off in 15 minutes. The teller's like, sir, I don't have the access to the vault right now, so I can only give you $8,000. He's like, fuck it, I'll take it. Gives him the $8,000. He's surrounded by cops. 8 minutes later, goes off. He didn't make it in time. They did it in front of live television. Theory number one, he got like forced into a bank robber mystery. But second theory is that he was actually in it the whole time. So he was actually trying to rob the place the whole time, and they were just. He thought that the people that put the bomb on him wasn't actual, it was a decoy, but it actually went off. And they found that that guy with the bomb on his neck actually wanted to rob a bank a few months ago. Pizza horrible.
Looking for menus to go to war with them.
What's really scary, they've already used ring camera footage. On what? To find criminals that they're looking for on the run. They were able to find a fugitive using a ring camera, not because the owner gave access to the ring camera, but because the ring camera picked up someone's face that was recognizable to the system. They knew where he was, sent the police over and got him. And yo, they've been doing it with Pokemon Go too. They sent out mans to take pictures of like, this is where I'm at right here. And then the company that made Pokemon Go is connected to the CIA. What's really scary.
Did you know Mario? Do y'all remember the Got Milk commercials and all these children that went missing and they put them on milk cartons? And then celebrities came out and made commercials saying that milk gives them protein. Some that look like they're not happy, the ones that have fallen victim. And then this woman right here plastered all on X. And then how he has a whole interview talking about it. Come on, people.
I don't know if you've seen the
Somebody actually wanted it with no handles. They actually wanted this with no handles. Yeah.
Is it true that songs have been written by million songs and 2 million songs?
That's not true. That's not true because I don't write. You don't write. I just go in there when I was feeling that day is how it goes.
How do you remember the song before?
You guys are so kind, so generous. They typed up my lyrics for me, and so I'm back there studying them right now.
Is it true that songs have been written by
This is for my niece. This guy raised his niece since childhood, but later found out she told everyone he did nothing for her. So he did this. Was he right?
She's grown. And they're not doing anything for her. And I'm a piece of shit. So, she could go in the real world. People don't do shit.
This is for my niece.
Studio Taylor, he said they want to make another movie. I told him, I said, at least 200%. He said,
thinking the same way. Why is your trailer so big? Because I started this fucking franchise. And you realize it's George's business. Studio came up, he said they wanted to make another movie, but I told him, I said, kill these two motherfuckers, I'll come back with 7 million. They said, okay, I'll take this. Let's see how you work.
My parents are awesome.
What's up, bro? How you doing? Pretty good. Do you guys have any walk-ins available? You guys have a walk-in? I don't typically do that. I could get you to get finished ham, got him, and then you'll be right after. Bro, that's too long. I'll probably go for someone else. Okay, hold on. What are you gonna do? Mid-fade. Alright, ready to take a seat? Yeah, bro. Ready?
The host of this show is carefully scanning the audience.
Eminem turned down 8 million, bro. Yes. You seen that? Eminem turned down. Can I get a track?
You were drinking pretty heavily. That's my question to you, sir.
No. Now let's pour yourself a mega line of red wine. Correct. Yeah. I poured myself a glass. Right. I felt it necessary. I'm so pathetic. Sorry, I just. I'm sure. I'm too bad. I don't want you. So what's the question again? October is before December. That's correct.
You want to come back to the Pirates franchise for $300 million and $1 million alpacas. Do you remember that?
I do. That's exactly what I think.
The teacher told me, wait, bitch, I wasn't gonna. The teacher told me, wait, bitch, I wasn't gonna just sit there and take it.
You would just get up and teach them instead of handing them a freaking packet, yo. This kid's in here don't learn like that. They need to learn face to face. You just get mad and point up the obvious. Get your face. No, wasting your time. Tell them what you need to do. You want kids to come in your class, you want to get excited for this, you gotta come in here, you gotta make them excited. You want a kid to change, start doing better, you gotta touch his freaking heart. You can't expect a kid to change. All you do is just tell him. You gotta take this job serious. This is the future.
This dog walked into a gas station parking lot late at night, and within seconds, it did something no one could believe. A police officer was standing outside talking with the cashier when the stray suddenly rushed forward, jumped up, and grabbed the officer's radio straight off his vest. Before anyone could react, the dog sprinted across the parking lot with the radio in its mouth. The officer froze for a moment, stunned, then took off running after it. At first, it looked ridiculous. A stray dog stealing police equipment in the middle of the night. But the dog didn't slow down. It kept running through empty streets, crossing an intersection and disappearing down a quiet side road. Streetlights flickered above the empty road as the officer kept chasing, confused but determined to get his radio back. Every time the officer got close, the dog pushed a little farther ahead, glancing back as if making sure he was still following. Finally, the dog turned into a dark alley and stopped. The officer approached carefully, expecting to finally grab the runaway thief. But instead, the dog dropped the radio and stepped aside. And that's when the officer saw him, a man lying against the wall, barely conscious. The dog began whining softly, pacing beside him. Suddenly, the chase made sense. This dog hadn't stolen anything. It had just forced the officer to follow it. Within minutes, paramedics arrived and rushed the injured man to the hospital. This dog walked into a gas station.
Hey, Snoop Dogg can't hold his tears after listening to this song.
Snoop Dogg is in tears over here. Dude, I can't speak. I need somewhere to take my mistakes. I need a woman family to see me cry. Don't ever know I'm carrying all of this.
So George Lopez here?
You got it, man.
How's that working out for you, man? You having fun being George Edward Lopez?
I didn't say it in the middle of the street.
Or you did you?
Look, buddy, I got a button right here behind the counter.
How about the guy
Pop's account because I'm the real George Lopez. What are you talking about? You're not on the internet. Got my information and stole my identity. What the hell is your real name? It's George Lopez. What's your social security number? I'm not giving out my social security number. Why not? Somebody might steal my identity. We'll say it at the same time. Alright. 849-220-64. Oh, you're good. I'm not a thief, man. Okay, here's what you're gonna do. Be at my work tomorrow at 9 a.m. I want to see a birth certificate or I'm calling the cops. These are exactly the same. No, man, mine's an original. Yours is a copy. Why is it a copy?
Because when your dad left us, he stole the original.
So is this the original?
Yeah, that's it. That's why I spilled the tequila. I bet your dad sold it to this guy's dad.
My dad didn't buy anyone else's birth certificate. So suppose your dad's name is Manny Lopez, too. Yeah, it is. This Manny Lopez? Dude, how'd you get a picture of my dad? Dude, this is my dad. Do you know what this means? We're half brothers. I got a half brother.
Why don't you find 3 more and maybe you can be on Family Feud?
I'm not related to her, right? Already, I'm jealous of you. So George Lopez here? You got it, man. How will you start? Flat bench, 500 kilo. Slowly, straight down the middle. Calls for 500 kilo. This is how about 1100 through. 100.
You're kidding.
Wrist, stack of points, and the rest of them. Oh, he's got it.
He came in and took his head off, and I thought this was about to be a walk in the park. Damn. His hair been through every season in one city. I couldn't tell if he was bald in it or if he had a fucking toupee with locks. I literally didn't even know where to see. His hair looked like the inside of a couch cushion. He's got months and days of hair stuck in it. Then he had the nerve to say, oh, you see it right too? Sir. Why did I would have thought his hair swore like, oh, to stay good? We ride at dawn. I kid y'all not, it took me half of his appointment to wash his damn after an hour. God damn it. Scrubbing months and years of dirt out of his head. Finally, I had to start getting him ready for the haircut, which is what he came here for. I wasn't taking no chances with my shaving career to make sure my hairline prep worked, because I had some resurrecting to do, especially now that his hair is cool. My oldest spray was like construction, and he's cementing his hair in place and fighting off all the ops at the same time. By the time I used washing his hair, my phone was dying. And it died while I was giving him the line. But anyways, it's besides the point. Almost 2 hours on this hair, and we still gonna use our rich all-in-one natural moisturizer. Because my boy hair ain't been moisturized, and I had to make sure his hair got the tint moisturized by the best moisturizer on the planet. He is smelling, man, it's all natural and black. My boy came to this appointment looking like a nigga you find sleeping in a van, thinking his front hairline was a toupee. And now he about to go bag every girl if he trying to get resurrected like my boy, click the link in my phone.
How does the money go to the toy to get the deal? I wasn't getting there. That's why. Come on, bro. You don't make no money on
Are you down? Because Naya's going to be on the...
Yes, I know. Yeah. Yeah. Is it true? Repeat. Last night, you turn those lights on. Instead of keeping me awake at night. So the road lights on, the lights are so bright. Yeah, I know why you keep in mind till, 10 o'clock. I had football. I was on my window so I could see. Those road lights on church. I was thinking when they looked for it, and they were shining here, but
Yes, ma'am. I think you just need to come over and view.
Watch this when Lil Wayne pays. Give your journals light. Consider keeping me awake.
Dumbass bitch. What a fucking asshole. Should've just let me fucking get it, bro. And then you would have been on the other fucking side. No. What the fuck are you doing, dude? Oh, you blew him up. Fucking blow you up. What a fucking, like, this is such a fucking asshole fucking move, dude. Oh, damn.
Watch this when Lil Wayne pays respect to the man who saved his life.
Man in New Orleans. This is a barber's fault. When we 100% choose this controller over this one right there. It has a cool looking RGB coloring lights that you can change and customize to your light.
What? Okay, shit.
Shut the fuck up.
Whatever, dude. They started it. Fucking hell. Yeah.
Check. Check the smell of marijuana in the car. Is there marijuana in the car, sir? Yeah, there's a little bit. Okay, did you buy it here at one of these local shops? No, I brought enough to do it. Oh, you brought the marijuana from Colorado? Yeah. Okay, sit tight. Sure. So, here in California, we do things a little different. Okay, just present whatever you have in the car, show it to me. If it's not an absurd amount, like I said, you'll be free to go. Okay, so let me just see what marijuana you have. It's in you open up the bag for this. Okay, I'm gonna need you right now to go ahead and throw that out the window. Throw it out the window, sir. Trust me, this is a lot easier this way. Okay, and I want you to sign right here with the X's. Okay, you're not getting a speeding ticket today, but you are getting a ticket. This thing's in littering. Yes, for littering, sir. What the fuck? Littering? I don't. Just go away and ask him. My dad is a drug dealer. He's in jail. serving 480 months. That's how the judge said it too. I didn't know what the fuck that meant. We're all dumb too. We're like, yeah, it's not bad. Yeah, my dad was like, I didn't know 480 months means 40 years. No, we're all stupid. He called us back like, you guys know I'm like 40 years? But my dad did a lot of cocaine. That was his problem. He would come into my room at night on coke. Didn't give a fuck right before I went to bed. Just. Go to sleep. I mean, they're confused like, you go to sleep? That's been 3 days, man. My dad is.
Hey, y'all. This is a message to all my dudes out there. Make sure you get you a woman like this, bro. Not only is she a baddie, homegirl really takes care of her man. Like, I thought she was gonna leave him right here and just go ahead and just go home and never talk to him again. But look what homegirl does. She literally comes prepared to bring her man home by any means necessary. She got a whole wheelbarrow with pillows and a blanket inside. Like, at first, when she was bringing this in, I thought she was bringing in a bag of clothes for him and kicking him out the house. No, she really lifts him and lays him comfortably with a pillow under his head and under his legs, bro. We all need a woman like this. And I told y'all she brought a blanket too. And don't even trip on her. She's very resourceful. She don't forget the liquor either. She's like, you enjoyed your part right now. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my night too. This is when she goes back and gets the bottles. I don't blame her. That was more important than the dude she's carrying. Hey, y'all.
We're gonna answer him. Sorry, Theo.
You have Tourette syndrome, okay? My tics are kind of bad today because the weather and stuff. Sometimes when the weather gets bad, my tics get a little bit worse, okay? A little bit there.
Okay, you're not a big drug guy. If you ever want to look the doors to perception, this, my friend, is the key.
Wait, what?
We found in Spain. Around here we call it the devil stick. What's called magic mush waters. If you meet one of these babies, it'll be toxic God to fight a rent control department. What do you think of it?
I ate it. Why? You told me to. I said jackpot, and that's it. I didn't say eat it, man. You are crazy, okay?
No, I'm not gonna die. Okay. Part of it's gonna be rewards. Something's happening because everything's purple now. No, you're being paranoid. It takes 20 minutes to get everything's purple. You need a room there. Okay. Marcus, go in with you. Every step of the way. Deep breaths. This is from me to you. Big guy. Focus. Concentrate. There's a good chance. Nothing's gonna happen.
Smoke weed? Smoke weed? Yes, well, my last day was January 1st this year.
That was like a New Year's resolution.
Yes, sir.
Did you quit on December 31st or the next day?
The next day.
You're like, oh, okay, well, that's your day.
Yes, sir.
Did you smoke the whole thing?
Yes, sir.
Like that? Like, give me the last hit. Let me see. You know what was your last hit when you did it?
Yes, sir.
What is this? You smoke weed?
I don't know, buddy. I get in your hair. Can we do something for him? Okay.
Oh, I don't smoke.
He's taking a press conference. You just gotta listen to him. I remember one time I was watching, they were like, Mr. Ronaldo, how do you feel about the ISIS attack? He was like, well, it's very simple. First, you print the parcel down, then you roll over your palms up to this one. And if you have a little faith, you have some determination. And you put some violence in that matter. You're a person who's like, oh, that's smoke. I'm gonna sit there, you roll a clip.
Take it from now.
I can't take the rap off. She used to do it.
a speaker in my wife's trunk and played honking sounds while she drove. What is this guy beaming at? Shark. Shark.
He's 22. He's 22. I'm being serious. Give him his ID. His ID, please. He's about to be 23. Oh, you got to be here.
This rude lady made a big mistake when she refused to let him.
Imagine being this small and trying to talk to me. What the hell is that?
They just got me for putting it in your mouth like this. And for the record, ma'am, that's a baby angry suspect. Okay.
Look, I don't care if you get how many quarters did you smoke for that?
That's what else is that?
So if you had to put it in a ratio of bloods, let's see how much 4 bloods are here, I'm smoking another, that's 2
An ounce of me and blood is like a whole pound of blue, so that's 5 ounces.
You smoke a whole fucking ounce of 5 bloods?
I have ounces of that. I smoke a pound of it. I ain't got no trade yet.
Right now, brother, you could get 10 out of that 10.
That's what else.
How many quarters?
你不配合，今晚乖乖就都给他俩吃了。你不配合，今晚乖乖就都给他俩吃了。
Say that you love me. Say that you need me. Say that you want me. Say you want to please me. Say come on now. Say come on now. Say come on now. Say I want you to.
We're going to pick that up. What we got to do with it? Shit. Let's do it.
Hey, how this road for an age one? It's some good little stuff. God, I thought it's full. Alright, now we got the sugar in, time for some watermelon going in. Alright, let's get chopping. Just like that? Yes. That's good? Yes. Alright. Sounds good? Yes, good. Alright. No water next? Yes, sir. Alright, let's get it. I got some hot water. Oh, we're almost to the top? Alright, let's do it. This mix well? Alright. There she goes, and away she's. That there, that tastes like a drink. Alright, next one, now what we doing? Red news. Add the magic stuff. That's what makes it happen, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah. Over to that one. Just go on this one, I guess. This one's next. Now what? Alright. That's it. That watermelon mash or watermelon broth. Yeah, well, at least. Should they like it, Paula? Hell yeah. Alright, John. Grandpa, look what I picked up.
I don't know if it's real or not, but that shit funny. Vamos, muy